All right. Let's do this thing. What are we playing? I don't remember what I joined. What game did I join here? It's redacted. Caps. Redacted caps. 6 cards. Okay. We are the Man in Black. I think we go right here. I think that's a good cap choice. Is that 3? I think we'll hit that. Excuse me. We'll probably hit that 3. So I'm going to be able to pull these out. So I might go, maybe just add 2, hit the red 2, add 2, red 2, everything else on this 3, pull that in. I think that's what we do. Oh no, I want the bonus. So now we hit the green 2. All right, make that a 7. So we add 1. Everything else here, boom, come back. That's the play. That's going to be the play. Barring a massive change from somebody. Yeah, white's in a good spot. White's in a really nice spot with that. Three comes there. Interesting. Okay. So let's make that a 7. All right. So I've got a split bonus. I'm getting, what is it, a +4. Okay. What we do is we add 2 here. Boom. Everything else, add 2. Boom. Everything else here. Pull these down. I think that's the play. I think that's the play we're gonna go with. Okay. Six. I don't like that. That's a 20, actually. Don't like that that's already a 20. So what we can do next is we can add here, hit that 3. Split, pull that down. That's probably what we'll do. Probably make this a 10. Make that a 10. Everything else here, boom. Leave a 3, pull that down, probably. Makes the most sense. Oh, okay. That's nice. Thank you for that, Blue. Yeah, what do you attack if you're red? Do you use with the 3 or the 4 over here? Yeah. Yep. All right. Let's go. Let's make that a 10. All right, let's just see if that holds. Obviously, would rather hold the +4, but it's a split. We'll see. See what happens here. If they bought out, we hit that 4, no questions asked. Hit the 4. I'm actually still probably gonna hit the 4, right? Because you can guard there. Boom. Guard. And then we got this line here. Well, that's not very nice. Love to get pink removed from this side of the map, right? Because if you get them removed, they've got to come through a lot to get to me. All right, we got to make sure we're getting enough on our cap, though. Now that white's getting a lot. So I think what we do here is we add 1. Boom. Add 1, a little bit over there, but most of it's going to need to go on the cap. Yeah. Oh, geez Louise, man. Yeah, gotta do it. Gots to do it. Keeps going. Wow. Okay. Whatever tickles your fancy there, Red. Okay. I haven't really been. What has Pink been doing? Like, just the way. How are they like this far behind on troops? I mean, they don't have a bonus, which is probably answered my own question, but still. I mean, ideally, we'll get a 3-point guard here, like this. Boom, boom, boom. That's ideally what we'll end up with. Nice. Well done. I like it. I like it, sir. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. All right. Now what we do is we attack out with this. I think we do this. I'm gonna do this. Okay. And what I don't do is open up this cap now. I'll trade with green here. Let's not open up the white cap. Oof, brutal. Brutal. You make me go, well, you didn't make me go to 5, but I went to 5. The 4 trade is a killer. 4 trade is a killer. Yeah, I don't think we let them hold that. That's a pretty big. We can't let them hold a +6. That's not gonna work. Don't open up their cap, though. Yeah, there we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Do it. Yeah, buddy. Well, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, so now you're just saying, I give up. All right, so pink gives up. All right. Well, that changes the dynamic. So blue's going to get a cap. Blue should kill pink and take their cap. That's what blue should do. Go boom, 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 boom. Because you're going to set too. So blue gets the pink kill.
Yeah.
I would maybe put a few more troops on that line there because you're gonna be down to. Whew. Yeah, I would put maybe just a few more troops on that just to be sure, and then I hit that red one. Actually, you know what I consider doing is hitting that red 23. I would consider that. We hit the white 3 again. Add everything to the cap, though. White's playing this game, I think, where they're trying to get to where it's like, oh, I don't want to hit a 6. You know, I want to hit, you know, but we'll hit the white 3 again. Oh, ho, ho, baby. Oh, my goodness. So red's basically given up now, too. All right, then. You move. Don't split. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Gotta keep white off of that. I gotta be cognizant of green though with that big stack. All right, now you're gonna leave some. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so I'm assuming blue kills red on this turn. Add to your 18, kill red. All right, so we're down red, so it's gonna be now we're down to 4 players. Yep. Yep. So green doing that actually helps me a little, you know, kind of in the short term. I'm not as much at risk of them hitting these. But yeah, we don't open up the white cap. Green could really throw a wrench in that, but I can't control that. All I can control is what I can control, you know? We'll set. See, I'll hit that 10. I'm not afraid to. Set, hit the 9 or whatever. I'll hit it. Yeah. Sir, you obviously don't. I'm not going to let you hold that +6. And if you want to keep putting troops there, I'll keep hitting. Now, again, the nice thing is because a couple things are happening here. One, I'm getting a little bit more per turn than white, right? So there's that. Second of all, I'm able to hit larger stacks. They're not hitting anything besides a 1. So I'm hitting larger. So I'm taking more troops from them as well. Okay. Green's going to be tied up. So I think what we got here is we're going to have a blue, green, black, white fight. Do you break? I would actually consider. Yeah, I would actually consider doing that if I'm blue. Yep. Don't open up their cap again. That's a smart play from blue. Yeah, you can put more troops there. Yep. Again, we don't open up their cap. And we just keep hitting those larger stacks. And we could open up the cap. What I don't, okay. If push comes to shove, we can open their cap on this line here. We don't want to open their cap to these guys, right? So as long as we open, if the cap is only open to our cap, we're okay. So that is a distinguishing thing, I would say. Because each turn that goes by, I will slowly start to get more troops than white, especially if they keep leaving troops out there to be hit. Ooh, they're gonna hit my 20. Watch this. Ooh, no. Interesting. Okay. No set. So the only way that I get a card is if white gives me one. Which I think they will, because I don't see them breaking green to get a card, but we shall see. Let's make these 25s. I mean, it'd be nice to get cards, but I'm assuming white gets their card there. I'm assuming that's what they do. Oh no, they did get it. They take it with me. Oh, interesting. Okay. So they're doing that strategy. See if they keep doing that. Oh, baby. What a sneaky, sneaky play from blue. I think they're going to keep doing that. Yeah. All right, so we're going to have to do something to counter that. And what we're going to do to counter that is this. We'll just take you off bonus. We will just take you off bonus, sir. The only thing that they're open up to now is they'd have to hit my cap. I've got a set, so I could... Oh, they're just going to do this. Yeah. I will wear you down. You will eventually not have enough troops. So let's just get that. Oh, baby. Are they going to... They're going to shift that 16 over. Okay. I should just start smashing into white's cap, but yeah. Should hit this white 3 here. But yeah, what are you going to do now, white? What are you going to do now? I mean, you can get another card, but I will... I mean, if you'd have to put a ton of troops there to not be broken. Do we want to start... Okay, we're going to do this, actually. I'm going to do this. Let's do this. Let's make sure we get the break. Let's just start hitting them. You got to come down and break them. You got to break them. You got to break all the bonuses here. I think you break it all if you're green. Yeah. Yep. Yep. So the nice thing is I'm slowly starting to get the most troops. Just let that war continue on the right side. Again, we don't open white up here. We can even hit that, and then we do the same thing, right? It's these two positions here. We don't... Actually, it's these three. As long as those don't get open, we're fine. White would be better off to move and take another cap. I would actually consider that if I was white. Okay. That's a bad roll I got there. Oh well. Yeah, we're going to have to start hitting their cap. I think we got to start trying to whittle that down a little bit. Unless you just want to come hit my cap. I'm okay with that if you just want to hit it. So you don't want to do is have somebody else sneak in and take a cap. So we gotta. Yeah, who wins this fight over here? It's looking like green is in the better position. I will win this war with white as long as somebody else doesn't come in and do something. I've got way more troops than them. Should I go for the kill now? Is the question. Because I don't really care if I lose that +2. I lose that +2. It's not a big deal. I think we might go for the kill. Maybe. I don't know if I have enough though. We'll see. My gosh, dude. That was terrible dice. All right, so white's waving the flag. Oh, green. What's green doing here? What's green doing? How does this change things? If I'm white, I consider moving to a different cap if I'm white. I think we go in and I think we go now. I think we now that green did what they just did, I think we go now at white. So blue gets the green kill. I probably should have taken that blue cap. That was a mistake on my part. That's a massive mistake on my part. Why would you not? Yeah, I screwed that up. That was a mistake. See how this shakes out. Yeah, what do you do? What do you do if you're green here or you're blue? Who do you target? Who do you hit? I still feel like I should win, but we'll see. Yeah, you're not gonna leave enough. You're not gonna have enough up there, I don't think. Beautiful. All right, let's do. Let's do this. I need green to stay in this fight a little bit. And I need blue to not have a set here on 3. Do that, yeah. I'd much rather you do that. Yeah, keep throwing your troops away, bro. Keep throwing them away. Okay. Is that a... Thank you. Good game, sir. How about that? How about that? All right. So White was an expert. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Why did we win that game? Well, we won that game because blue. It got to the point where blue and green were going at each other, and I was able to just keep White off bonus, right? And I never allowed that cap to be. White picked a good cap. They did, because you got a +4 on a 2-point, right? So I mean, I would have probably gone there had I had the option as well. But the problem is they got their cap. Eventually, they got it closed off, and they were never able to break my bonus, and so that's why I was just able to just slowly, kind of whittle away there. So, I'm happy with how I played there. I think I played that really well. That's probably one of the better games I played in a while. If I evaluate myself. So, all right, that's one. Thanks for watching.